Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Everybody, I need music. Hello, everybody. Man, I can see like splotches on my lens, and I need to give that a little at some point. Hello. Hello, Tanuki. Good to see you. I'm excited for today. Oh, is that music in my ears? I think it is. All right, hold on. Let me just get my business there. All right. Starting driving now. Hey, Murray, by the way. Hey, where you going? And also, Tom, thanks for the sub. Oh, maybe I need that slightly lower in my ears, but you guys can have it there. Did you know? And I say it every time. For anyone who doesn't know, Baby No Money is stream safe as long as it's not his collabs. And he has set it on his feeds. So I will take that as until otherwise. Anyway, sorry I'm a bit late, everybody. I did the thing where my brain started just not being able, you know, when you just, the engine keeps stalling. So between that and I think some of my, yeah, this wasn't working. I couldn't find some of the bloody things. Hey, Black Sword, how you doing? Between a bunch of all that, it is now 10:35, and I got a docky appointment on the back end, so it'll be just finishing at normal time today. I won't go over. But oh yes, the music thing is still working. Yes, good. And you got me a hydrate. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna paint some more. I have been. Oh, it does look good on camera. Okay. My chonk tank, which is fucking hectic size. Also, he's a big boy. He's a big boy, and my reference window is also not working properly because I'm a goober. Let me just change that real quick so you can actually see what I'm doing with it. There's that. So that's the Lego scheme that we're going off, and here's the reference for the model. All right, here we go. Roughly, that's what we're looking. Doctor stuff is just it's like renewing my ADHD meds. That's fine. I probably also I need to get an ECG there because every 6 months with stimulant meds they want you to check your heart and make sure it's not going to explode. It's about kids, a wife now, school holidays, no peace or painting time. Well, hang on. There is if you can do a little teachy painty with them, because that way you get to do your hobby and they get to do theirs, right? Unless they're already not keen on it. Lots of work going on. People wanting stuff with Easter. Oh yeah, it is it. Because I work a weird schedule. Usually on, like for example, on Good Friday this week, I'm doing 2 separate things of work because I'm helping someone test a stream thing, and then the other thing I'm doing is working from like 3 p.m. until probably like 11 or midnight because people, when they're free, I'm usually not. I'm doing more investigating because I'm sure it's... Oh god, I'm so sorry. I'm not unsure. There's more wrong with you than we already... Yeah, so fair. No, I just got that. I need to refill my brain meds. I have to get a referral to the neurosurgeon so I can MRI and CT scans going to cost me $1 billion. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Just bloody medication reminder. I already took it. Go away. Lurking while working. Hope we are well. We're doing okay. We only just started, so that's the thing. Also, Leia has having weather problems because it sounds like they lost power. To give them some love at some point, but it just big storm. It's one of those like nature stopped them streaming today. Son loves painting. I have miniatures on the Combat Patrol magazines that give us material. His wife told me, oh yeah. Oh, actually, yes. The latest Combat Patrol magazine had some pretty good models in it. And there was like a bunch of Termagants. From memory. Well, I mean, look, if anyone wants the Combat Patrol magazine stuff, you can buy singles from Gap Games. Chuck it in the link there. I don't know why it's going through my Shopify, but there it is. Oh, they updated their whole ass website. This looks weird now. It looks like they might all be sold out, and for good reason. They're all like $20 and you get like you know, one's an $80 kit, one's like two $60 kits, one's another 80, and they're like 20 bucks. So it works great. Gap Games has changed their whole browser, and I'm unsure how to feel about it. It looks better. I mean, where's the sale? You go sale Flash Friday now over here. Okay, now I just got to remember that for when I get my sales. Oh, this works worse. If you want, damn, that's a good deal. No wonder that's gone. Hey Tom, if you're around, Prince Uriel's 30% off there. Did a chance ending the schedule tonight? Yes. First thing is at 7:15. So, I don't mind what we do. But I know Scarlet Moth, who is also going to be there with us. We're going to the Auntie Donna launch thing tonight, and we just not invite her any. We just bought tickets because it's a big comedy fest happening at Meat Market, and we're just gonna Tanuki, me, Dylan, Universe Part, sorry, and Scarlet Moth. I literally just said her name. We're all just gonna go check it out and have a good time. It's just comedians and Trope RPG and folks that we've had on our charity events are gonna be there doing stuff, and it's gonna be fun. Auntie Donna is the ones who are launching Grouse House TV. Basically, you know, it's good. They're trying to do like an Australian Dropout situation. Having a bunch of friends over to Meat Market, and they're doing like 2 stages with performances and stuff. It starts at 6 p.m. You got like food trucks and stuff there. It should be really fun. From memory, tickets are like 45 bucks. It's a big venue, so there's probably still some left. But yeah, that's what we're gonna go and do tonight. Yes, I think the first thing starts at 7:15 on their stages. And then, you know, dinner or something before, I don't know. Pretty much gonna do stream, and then I will do that one. But either or. Yes, if you want Gap Game stuff, I don't have any feeling it, Luke. I just go on here a lot. But if you want cheap Eldar models that came out like a month ago, Prince Uriel's good. And this is a really good one for the value it is, but I can see why it's sold out. You get like the Night Lord's kill team, the Lord, you know, that's a great thing for 180 bucks. Yeah, we'll get there. You had a whole bug hunt when they launched the site yesterday. Yeah. I mean, it's nice and clean. It's just like, I want the sale area to be easier to get to. There's like other clearance. I don't like how it's like you got to go Flash Friday. I feel like that's weird. I mean, you go, oh, I guess there's like just a miniatures sale area now. Yeah, all right, fair enough. Kind of go over here and you do that stuff. Anyway, I don't need to buy new stuff. The only thing I need to buy is a Votann Codex at some point, because I like having the physical on me. Get out of the way, tank. I just got asked to work tonight, but the person swapped their shifts so I could go out. Well, that's a bit too bad for them, isn't it? That's a bit too bad for them, because you're already going out. Nah. Effectively, nah. Also, gang, Green Room is open today because energy helps my energy. And I'm going to do more paint today because I need to just keep on top of it. But I have just been like batch painting all of the metal panels. And when I got to the vehicles, by the way, I was like, what if I did like... Yeah. I know, right? It's very funny that they're just like, oh, I can't do it anymore. It's like, well, you already agreed to it, so... There's a model that I've done before. I've been doing it really smooth and all over for the armor on the main models. However, for the vehicles, because they're just such large flat panels, I was like, well, why don't I just do like a bit more of a stippled pattern, similar to how I was doing those Grimdark paints? And it kind of looks like it's weathering instead now. So I'm kind of digging that. And then I might, oh my God, camera, can you just like behave today? You kind of see it there. It's like it's all stippled on instead. So it's got texture instead of just like being that flat. Because I think just being the flat on a tank or a vehicle, for example, like I think that looks a lot better because now I can highlight on top of that. And if I really want to have the black like less prominent, I can also just go over it with like a light blue wash. Because I started doing, okay, so here's what I did. I started doing like just brushwork over the top of it here. And then I was like, I don't super love that. So I did a little bit more stippling, but you can kind of see the brush strokes instead because that's just how the paint goes on. You got to do a couple layers. So to stop me having to do multiple layers, you can kind of see the difference here. It's a bit more flat there and a bit more transparent there. Oh my God. There we go. That's a bit better. I'm gonna just change this a sec. Oh, you're where I want you, and you're just being difficult today, huh? Come on. There we go. All right, so we've got that, we've got that, we've got that. I'm gonna just get my wet palette ready. I'm gonna pin that there. Okay, there we go, there we go. All right, so we're just gonna do my wet palette. She's got dick like Moby. Chris little free, tryna jump in my sheet. Cause she know that I do the do. Quick little snip and a quick little shake. Yeah, I'm feeling like Fu Manchu. Yeah, I'm swinging big dick energy. There we go. Shawty's got them triple D. Stay crossing off my list. Got my money and my bitch. That's a check. We should have got a paper towel or something because there's gonna be way too much water in here. My paint's gonna get really watered down in a way that I don't like. How's everyone doing today, by the way? Come on. Come on. Oh, maybe I didn't need to have. Maybe it wasn't too much. Oh, it's like just too much. Maybe I shouldn't have put that last bit in. Pay me, bitch. I'm in my bag, I'm in your bitch, I'm in my element. She educating with that brain, she real intelligent. You want that bitch, you gon' get cool like it's Wellington. Now I'm walking, swinging big to take a measurement. She got too much ass, got me tweaking. Trick is, if you keep using the same wet sheet, you don't have to buy new wet sheets. There we go, there we go. There's that, there's that. It's so wrinkly. I shoot, I never miss. I heard you need a lesson. This baby's off the shits. I'm in your goodies mention. My bad, my bad, my bad. Brand new shoes, brand new pants. Yes, it cost me many bands. Yo, go just a backup plan. Son of you like man to man. Future crib in Catalan. Fun job on me, cash in hand. How the fuck you always in the gym? Unless the wet sheets start getting moldy. No, I haven't had that issue yet. Because like every time I don't really. They keep being it's like an everlasting wet palette. However, I usually dry mine out after every paint because I've had one of the sponges go moldy and I don't love that. But yes, I don't think this one's gotten moldy yet. It's just been used a lot. But yes, I have spare ones. It's just, you know, if I can get enough use out of them, then I am okay. But the album art started failing again. I don't know why I did that. Whatever. The music thing works again down in the bottom left there, but it was working until just before with the album art, so we will find out, unless it just can't read that one. Okay, so I need to check my land fortress tank. the images of it mostly. The image that kind of had like, I could just go to the main website. Okay, so looking at this thing, I'm so happy on the website they have this. So handy. It looks like I've done all the blue on that one anyway. So I can actually put this over here for now. Alright, so what about these guys? Thunderkin. Thunderkin. Alright, so these guys got a bit to go still. Got a bit back there I could do, got a bit there I could do. The exosuits don't really have much on them. The undersuit's gonna be the color. Okay, so that guy's more or less done. But I got 2 more of them. If I can find the third one at all. There is. And then it's just a matter of doing the base troops then after that. So where's me dark blue? I mean, I say that it's like I'm trying to batch paint, so it's gonna be like that, and then I might do like the metallics or the undersuits next in that like super dark blue, and then after that it's gonna be trying to just go down the line of like we'll do each color and then we'll do some highlights and shades real quick because it's gonna not be like top of the line paint job. It's gonna be a we got 5 weeks paint job, which not impossible. We've done it in a shorter amount of time. I just didn't want to do that again. Oh, Matt, you got to clean your brushes better off before stopping. Luxord, are you playing this year, or are you entering paints again? What's your plan at Arc? It's always a matter of get rid of those ads. If I go off screen, by the way, there is now a channel point redeemed to say check hobby framing. So if you need me to do it.
Shake it. Just shake that shit. Shake up for a real star. Just shake that shit.
Playing this year, coming to check out Armies on Parade, catch up with Mike from Flashing Badger and some other friends. Going to enter the play. So busy with House over the last 4 months. Now it's sold. Anyway, I don't have time to finish funny. Yeah, that's so fair. I mean, you don't have to do like a whole display-based thing. You could just go to play. But no, I totally get it. There's a lot going on.
Shake it.
I mean, it sounds like, you know, even though it's like a not being able to do it situation, it's like there's fantastic reasons behind it, you know. Still to paint, still have 2 units to buy, paint up 2 tanks too. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. And you want to like, you're probably like me and want to have like the same consistency. Otherwise, it's like, you know, you're like, oh, it's not the army I want to bring. Okay.
Got a big new necklace, carried out. I'm a movie, Paramount. 100K for a show, that's a fair amount. Why you talking about that old money? We ain't talking about that bullshit. Should be talking about the me money. Oh no, does, shake it. Just shake that shit.
Give myself more time to paint. Yeah, instead of rushing. That's kind of I you know, the curse of doing this for Arc for me. It's like I need the motivation, but I also need to do it properly. But like the other curse is like if I want to do it properly, I'm going to put off doing it properly. So I just need to like force a middle ground for mine. I also know that I'm not entering painting competitions. I want to have like a weird little army that people go ooh when they look at it. That's what I get joy out of. This shit ain't safe for goddamn this shit ain't safe for get that, show that, do that, feel that, make that goddamn this shit ain't 3 to the 4 to the 5 brain cells live yeah we stupid maybe no electric slide busting it wide yeah I'll move it Eminem banging my line I'm taking this shine he about to lose it 2 twins 1 to 6 9 1 3 8 at the same damn time let's do it this that pay my taxes talking about brag just throw in the bank this that let's get stupid everyone lose it back that ass up this that new gymnastics flipping that mattress stretching her out baby boy feeling fantastic real romantic take me on a date she wanna kiss me dirty on my zippy spent about 50 oh my god goddamn this shit ain't safe for anything. There'll be the GW store and that armies on parade. Yeah, that'd be great. I want to see you enter that. Would love to see that. Goddamn this shit ain't safe for why does it feel like no matter how much time I spend cleaning my house, it's dirty the next day and sleeping on PC all day? I ask myself that every week. And I don't know. Laundry. You got to do it every day and you got to do it every you got to do laundry every day until you die.
It's a sunny day in California. Got the top down, whip it down Melrose. Hey, tell him
Just like a no, I feel that. I feel that in my bones. It's hard not to go like, it's already going to be dirty. Why do it at all? That sucks. That feeling also sucks. Death taxes and laundry, yeah, and having to eat, you know, just the gamut of just doing stuff at a bare minimum. Lollipop, all to find a thing. Brand new chick, that's a brand new thing. Disappear There's my nutrition cube I can eat once a week and not worry. I would miss like going out for food and all that if I didn't have the option to, but I also love the idea of not having to eat. As long as I don't like feel hungry. I mean, even then it doesn't stop. You know, it doesn't stop being bored and having some snack, you know?
Feeling great, got my paper straight. Utopic where you catch me popping off the race. No money yet, that's the name. Kangaroo kick like a Wu Kang. Shanghai, LA, Tokyo or something. Touchdown with your girl, meet me at the London. Now she hoping that was something.
This is a nutrition cube. You can have a little snack as a treat. Yeah. Yeah. I've noticed I don't really snack as much if I just have like a drink nearby. Because that's like the, you know, have that while you want something in your hand. Oh, is it like the Japanese 7-Eleven ads? Oh, wait, you might be in ads. My bad. You do Twitch content full time now? No, I still, well, I mean, yes and no. It's like I do content and my dungeon mastering. That's like what I do all the time. But, I mean, like, in that sense, I guess, yes. But also, like, the Twitch side isn't paying the bills. It's, like, keeping the channel going. But, yeah, it's, like, between dungeon mastering and doing content, yeah, that is, I guess, the full time, if that counts. But, yeah, we went to a cool sand sculpture thing that we got invited to the other day that I'm currently... Actually, you know what I should... Oh, no, I'm just going to spend an hour doing that. How much time do I have after stream? Anyone who is just coming back from ads, was it the 7-Eleven, like... Was it the 7-Eleven ad where they're like talking about like the Japanese products that they've got in there? Yeah, I liked that ad when I saw it because it's so loud, which is odd because my stuff isn't exactly quiet. Like I'm on like the upper end of it. That means that their ad must be like very loud, right? What was I trying to say? Oh yes, I love that the Japanese 7-Eleven took over the Australia version, because now we're getting one ads like that. We're also getting two. We're getting ads like that, and then we're getting the products that are directly imported from there, and I love it. I love some of the stuff they're bringing, like the bakery buns and all that. Like they're the exact same ones I was eating in March last year. So nice. Actually, exactly a year ago, I would have come home from Japan. I think I got back on the 1st or 2nd of April. A bunch of city stores were turning into the bunch of vending machines. I did see that. I've only seen one so far. How many of them are there? Mind you, if they're the kind of ones that turn into vending machines that have like the full ready meals that you can order out of the vending machine, they come out hot. I love that idea. That sounds great. But I know what you mean. It's a bit of a blessing and a curse in my mind, because I'm like, sometimes I just want to go straight up to a thing, and if it's the same price as the as a store, hell yeah. Hey Simo, guten Morgen. How are you doing? Um,
She gump my shrimp like 4 ass. She my muscle mommy. I'm her Ricky Bobby. Shaking, bacon, bender, boner, folder, origami. She see my stonks going up, and it feels good. She told me pump, so I pumped it real good. Break a sweat, break your neck, throw it down and rep it, set now pump it. Now pump it. Sweat, she said bet 7 days a week, no rest, just pump it. Just pump it real good.
how you doing, Simo? What's good?
Real good. Bust it down, just pump it real good. I got I got ADD, PhD in finessery, ABC, she want my D. Hold up, boys, let's start the beat.
What's on events? Stay at my house when you get here. Nah, it's all right. It's all right. No stress at all. It'll be fine. It'll completely be fine. I'm chill. Also, my whole floor below me is don't. It's fine. This whole week off. Been going away for the weekend to the holiday house. Got some new people in my life. True Link Addicted. Yeah, good. I'm glad. Ow. Do not worry, Tanuki. I'm chill. I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna, it's fine. My face is, if it helps, my space, I do the same thing. Good book problem. We have bookmarks with books everywhere. That's fair. I have a Lego problem in the same way. I get Lego everywhere and Warhammer models that I need to get rid of that lizard tank and I need to put a shelf or something there. But I also want to redo the whole office, so I wanted to do that in January. Now it's April. Oh, these are. Lego issues have been a problem. Yeah, Jess just got the massive Pokemon Lego set for her birthday, and we haven't even thought about where we're putting that. Like the Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise one, it's so truly massive. Been reorganizing my room for like 2 months now. It's basically stopped because all my Lego has no spot to live until I reorganize the lounge room, and that's not happening.
Money, but fuck you, pay me. Rich, sexy, ugly, baby.
Okay.
There's still no money, but fuck you, pay me. First class seat, seat bass with my seat back. Put it on my tag. Butt lift and fake tits for catfish. Put it on my tag. New clocks for the day ones. We on dog walk. Put it on my tag. Hit a hat trick.
That's another one done.
Put it on my tag. On my dick to take it to go. Free protect from wearing some clothes. Only got it 2 or 3 flows. Damn, that shit hurt, bro. Rich, sexy, ugly, baby. Kinda love me, kinda hate me. Fit, ask your lady. Oh my god, I'm almost famous. Rich, sexy, ugly, baby. These bitches still can't take me. There's still no money, but fuck you, pay me. Rich, sexy, ugly, baby. money, but fuck you, pay me. Rich, sexy, ugly, guess I'm playing two truths and one lie. She's so cute and cool, that's my nail tech up on that hammer time. Catch her, pinch her bubble, got her wet, I made her water sign. Did a free campaign to show these bitches that I'm Calvin Fine. We taking off, we go like real. Can't catch me all the way up here. Look at her front, I see the rear. Balls out, yeah, I'm looking at the view, trying to take it all in. This summer, he's coming. Pause. Rich, sexy, ugly, baby.
Been reorganizing my room for like 2 months now, and it's basically stopped because all my Lego has no spot to live until I reorganize the lounge room, and that's not how. See, that's kind of the trap we're in. It's like we got all this Lego and stuff, and then there's like temporary spots. I mean, what we do every now and then is like we'll go through like the small Lego sets that were more like impulse purchase, or you know, the ones that are like the creator sets where it's like we got them a while ago and maybe it's time to like move them on, but like the display piece ones don't really go anywhere. But it's like, you know, I rotate the little ones out, so when I get new little ones I can be like, all right, that one's had enough. I've had enough enjoyment out of that one. I can either move it on or move it out of the main space.
We finna slide through like cha-cha-cha-cha. No foo-foo lame shit like rat-ta-ta-ta. I chop the top off like cha-cha-cha-cha. She wanna show me her ta-ta-ta-tas.
A lot of mine are smaller sets because I got basically all the boards they've made, so at least they kind of go together in that way.
Take my shirt off, now they will be feral. Robbing all these bad mans, the Nero. 1000000. Yeah, I got a couple commas on the check. Busy making money, ain't having no set. Yeah, sorry, baby girl, you know I got you next. I'm coming home soon, let's scramble them. Fuck that Porsche whip, I chop the top, and then I pour one out for Kamala. Your chick says she like my goofy ass, so I'm spamming on her Lancelot. Baby, no money. We finna slide through like cha-cha-cha-cha. No foo-foo lame shit like rat-ta-ta-ta. I chop the top off like cha-cha-cha-cha. She wanna show me her ta-ta-ta-tas.
A lot of smaller sets. Got basically all the birds they've made, so at least they kind of go together in that way. Yeah, I do like that. Like, we've got like the lovebirds and we've got some other little ones. I've got like a tiny little dragon, but like I think I'm about to rotate that one out because it doesn't look like the other dragons that are a bit more like I think that one's like a baby dragon. The others are like more like the D&D dragons. The little baby one's like super cartoony by comparison. 3-2 pack 2 full boxes of sets wrapped in bubble wrap to give me some space to conceptualize how my new sets might go with the display. I haven't shown. Yeah, it's like I got the Lego and then I've got like all this minis stuff that I have to like pack down every now and then too. Ophelia.
Like me and it's attractive. AMC, we make magic.
I think I know what your dragon talking about. It's like, yeah, it's like the, I think so. Yeah. It was like a little bird or like a little red, like a dragon with like big, with big bug eyes.
Back to you, happy to. It's getting hard to play it cool. Yeah, listen, girl, I know it's extra cheese, but I miss you even when you next to me. I may squeeze, make me wanna call my parents, tell my friends that we talk about marriage.
Yeah, the little red one. Yeah. Gang, I just saw there. We're only 7 follow. Is this little guy being painted? So these are some of my, I guess they're like the heavy weapon guys for the Votann army. And I'm just trying to just put all the blue on them right now, much like the tank and all the other guys. So some of them will look like this. This guy's got a lot more metal exoframe stuff on him. He's got like a little walker. These are all the space dwarves from 40k. Immediately lost my train of thought for what else we were saying. Yeah, I'm just trying to like keep on top of it because Arc is about 5 to 6 weeks away. I think it's 5 weeks away now. I'm just trying to keep on top of it, and you know, as April moves on forward, the crunch will kick in more. A second, 1 month away. Okay, well I got, yeah. Well, is that like? Is it a long month this month? Like, how many weeks have I got? Let me check how many weeks I got. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 weeks. I got 5 weeks. Arc is very fun. Also, like, if you want to just go and like check it out, there is just like, you know, you don't have to compete. It's not compete. You don't have to play in it. I mean, I guess it's a tournament, I guess, but like, I count it as like a casual, just casual large Warhammer thing. 30 days have April. Yeah, so I counted then as 5 weekends away, which is a good amount of time to still do this. Like I said, I've nearly got all the blue on all these, so then I'll move on to like maybe the silver, I reckon. Maybe the silver or the black. Probably the black, actually. Purchase a general admin ticket for Saturday, 25 for a single ticket. Saturday morning's the best. Oh yes, if you want, like, there's also like usually a little market thing there as well. So if you want some like really cheap secondhand minis, they have just like a big table where people will come in and they'll put like a little price tag on it, but then they'll leave it with the vendors, and then you'll sell your guys. And it's a really good way to like, one, offload some stuff you don't want. But two, like, I buy stuff for like below half price when I go there. I bought like a Land Raider, I bought some crew. Usually you can get like fairly new stuff that people have picked up and then they're like, oh, I don't have a use for this anymore. Usually it's just pile of shame people are getting rid of. I also found this like really old castle at one point. And I bought it all. And it's like a really old Warhammer set. And it's like a 4-piece castle thing. But one of the towers was a bit crappy, so they had it like really cheap. And if I can get the last piece and do it all up, it's like a $600 kit now if I was to buy it off eBay or something. Well, people are trying to sell it for $600. I think they do, but like, just like it's like an old set.
Yeah, I'm rich now. Even bad bitches ain't getting discounts. She wanna freak off, made me raise an eyebrow. Shit, every city that I go, turn a pound. This the pretty boy anthem. If you tall, sexy, handsome, you a certified gigolo. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah, I'm on my pretty boy shit. Certified gigolo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. She let me hit that one time. We go stupid, pimp my ride. She a little freak, unshy. White boy Drizzy of the West top 5. Yes, I'ma go blaze myself, smoke my shit, cause no one's topping me. If you speaking nonsense, you be making nonsense. Man, too smart, don't talk to me. Yes, sir. To the E, to the Z, to the Z, to the Z, to the Z, I R. As we getting that ass, we blowing that cash, we whipping foreign cars. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. kiss and tell. I'm off that goop right now and I don't give a fuck. Low riding with the baggy jeans, white tank on me, snap back on super tough. I'm icy just like Christmas. Bum, 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 bum. Stop skipping on your classes. You so dumb, 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 dumb. I'm Jack Sparrow up in this bitch. Where's the rum, 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 rum? So I'm beating up on them cheekies like a drum, dum, 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 dum. Yes, Y to the E to the Z to the Z to the Z to the Z I R. As we getting that ass, we blowing that cash, we whipping foreign cars. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, yes. Feel like Johnny Depp and Charlie X. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, yes. Feel like Johnny Depp and Charlie X. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, yes. Feel like Johnny Depp and Charlie X. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, yes. Eradicate the negative stigma around antidepressants. I got reasons. What? Money in a mattress, Cartier glasses, hungry for an actress, pouring like Katniss. Save me no money, get your new hall passes. Bro, so chapped that I make them the asses. It's sticky like barbecue sauce. T shiny, they calling me Jaws. Got 100K cash in the wall. Fuck your gender, protect them dolls. She up on my weak crunk off. She said, girl, I'm so
Yeah, it's pretty funny. So I won't read that one out though.
weak crunk off. She said, girl, I'm so
That's pretty funny. Okay.
now I'm flexing up on my ass. I can tell that bitch real praise when she see me.
Yeah, I mean, like, yes, but still good.
Thank you,
It is childish. No, it's a good good one.
stick it like barbecue sauce. T shiny at it calling me Jaws. Got 100K cash in the wall. Fuck your gym to protect them dogs. She up on mine.
Okay, so
She said.
with these guys, oh, I didn't paint the top of this one.
She up on mine. We crunk off. She said. Girl, I'm so you.
Okay, so all of their armor's done. Now it's a matter of... I just realized I haven't sprayed that vehicle yet, but... Here's my army list. Might change it off this because I think this is looped now. However, I do know Cry Club's just put out a new album, so let's put this on. There we go. Why is the name failing now? Oh, there it goes. All right, so this will be the new Cry Club album. If I haven't played this on stream yet, because I think it only came out like this week or last week from memory. So I hope you enjoy. Real quick while I check my army list. Last week. Excellent, excellent. But yes, it's the High Voltage Anxiety album. So you're definitely gonna have heard For Your Health, High Voltage Anxiety, and then Monster of the Week they've had singles for. Go away. Votan Test. The champion, we got the strategist, we got Uther, they're painted up. Thunderkin are done, Nose, done the Hearthguard, Jaegers, Steeljacks are done. Okay, so what I need to check is these guys. Okay, so because I want to have them look good, but I also want to have the variance of what I can actually tell they are. So we're gonna have the auto rifle thingy. Alright, then alright, so I think I've got like 20 of these guys, but I need to get it down to 10, but I have model variants, so it should be fine. Not should be, it will be fine. I just want the if I have the option to make it, if I have the option to make them look like what they've got on them, that's what I'll do. Okay, so I like the jump pack guy, so you're going in. All right, so the jump pack guy is going in because I like them a lot. The Thane is this one. We're already kind of done. So where's this other one? So I mean, I gave them the exact same loadout. I mean, this one's got less work to do on it, so... Like, it's the exact same build other than the paint job I've done. Okay, back. Work meeting cut shop by Boss Accountant. Yeah, well, fair. That's... I mean, look. Welcome back. Okay, so... Then we've got... the rotary cannon one. So we've got a rotary cannon here. That's good. And then we've got the ILAS. I think that's this one. Looks slightly different. Okay, so we got the rifle thing. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. Actually, hold on. Is this the other one? had a plan for this. I think it was these guys. So I had it as this. So the heavy weapons, we're going to go with this guy. The Hylas. And the rotary cannon. And then the Thane. And then I have 7 with an ion blaster. And I don't remember what that looks like. I think that's the bolter. Oh. Why is this all my stuff like fully expanded? Okay, there we go. You're not part of that squad. I think that's an ion blaster. Okay, 7 with ions. So I didn't take the bolters, I took blasters for all of them. So 1, 2, 3. Heavy weapons, I got 2 out of 2. And I think the rest are just blasters. So I got 1. I mean, I also like the cool models from this. So I like this one here. He's just all kitted up. This guy's got lots of grenades. This bolter. What are these guys over here? A guy. Okay, so we got them. I'm just gonna put him with them because they're sick. And then this guy can be that one. This guy looks like he's running forward with some cool gun. I like the war pick one because I made that specifically. This one's kind of the same as the other one. I mean, these just go in the same weapon profile, so this one doesn't matter as much. I guess those are the main unique ones. Okay, so we got the one with the pick, the war pick. The war pick's here. Another one I kind of had a little converted differently, but I can't see it. Maybe that was the only ones. I mean, I got like so many missile launchers and plasma guns. And the rotary cannon. Okay, so I think that's it. That's the squad. So that'll be them. All right, and there's the other 10 there. Okay. The box. Okay, so these are the ones I need to do. Try and get those done today, plus this little guy because I forgot him. I don't need to do this one at all for the army. Or that one. They're looking good. And then I have this lot over here, but I will get to them in a bit. They are specific and they have cloaks, so they're not going to need much of the color on them. And them there. Okay. So we're on the little guys again. Let's start off with this one that I forgot in the other squad. Like a little robot assistant or whatever they are. $11.30. So I'm just going to check 100% I have the right time for my appointment. Okay. Yeah, so I'll have to jump off at 1. Got And where's the broke here? Ah. Okay, so this guy actually doesn't have a lot of this color on him at all. I invert him on this one instead. It's fine, let's do that. Alright.
It's like this weird feeling of I would like to take all of my skin off and crawl out of it. Like, I'm very aware of it. You feel your grip, listening, got a sense of being unequipped on a string. By design, come fly, got you falling for the party line. So define what makes you feel this way.
Okay. Alright, that guy's good. Let's move them over there. One going. Yeah, so if anyone... I know I'm hitting concentration mode. But if anyone would like to pop into the green room and say hello at any point, it is there in our Discord, and we can have a chitty chat on stream. You know, if anyone would like to, because helps my energy, and I'm happy to do whatever and talk about whatever. Oh,
Green room. Yeah,
Oh.
I sure hope it is.
yeah. Hold on. Let me move us to the other one because I forgot I wasn't in that normal one. One sec.
Okay.
Hey, there it is.
We did it.
Yeah.
We did it, Reddit.
I usually have it in the green room. I usually don't sit in the green room myself, and I go, all right, jump in there, because otherwise it... Oh, actually, it did exactly what I think it's going to do. Hold on, I need to turn your volume down. All right, try and talk now.
Hello.
All right, there you go. Welcome to Nuki.
It's me.
It's you. It's you,
I'm
Tanuki.
real.
You're real.
I'm real.
How you doing? I'm excited for later.
I am excited. I'm currently avoiding any of my responsibilities by playing video games.
Hey. Same. So mine, I can count mine as stream work. But I mean, I actually do
True.
need to do this. Like, I actually explicitly need to do this stuff. But because it's the most fun out of the responsibility tasks, it always gets like, you know, even when it's like something that would be fun that you enjoy, but it still has to be done, you feel guilty about it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, oh man, I have to do this edit, but I'm like, but right now is the time for the painting that you also need to do. Yeah, but I should do that as well. But this is also important. Yeah, but this one's fun, so I'm not allowed to do it.
Brain explosion mode.
Oh yeah,
3000.
absolutely. What are you playing?
I'm playing a game called what was it called? Willie Morgan and the Curse of Bone Town. It's like a point and click adventure game from it came out in 2020. I thought that it would have been older than that. I'm kind of going through games that I think are going to be easy for me to get all the achievements in, so that I can just like waste my time.
Yes, does that. You'll buy like these dollar games that like I think the express purpose is just to trophy hunt them and just complete them within like an hour or so.
Yeah, there's a game that is really like was really good for that. What was it called? I can't remember what it was called now. Hold on. Brain.
Hey, all right.
Oh, I don't remember. It was like a...
Was it like on PlayStation or something, or Steam, or?
No, it was on Steam. It was just like, it was a short little game where like you just had to complete the levels, and the levels are really easy, and they would give you like 4 achievements per level, and each of the achievements, the images of them were like different letters and stuff.
Oh, did they spell something?
So ZUP exclamation mark. It just gave you like every letter of the alphabet, and then also numbers and a bunch of like symbols and stuff, so that you could basically use them to like if like in my achievement showcase on Steam, I'd use them to spell stuff out. Yeah. So my
really like
achievement
that.
showcase says "oh beans" because that's what fit, and then the bottom line of it is all of my most ridiculously sounding achievements.
Oh, so it's like it's like a weird trophy cabinet.
Yeah, so I've got
I love that.
go to a toilet 5 times in a row, pick up 10 crap.
What game is this?
Eat 200 balls, which is the ball eater achievement from Gary's mod.
Okay.
Pick up 10 crap is from Book of Demons. Go to a toilet 5 times in a row is from Barn Finders. The achievement's called Blame the Kebab.
I love when they get creative with their achievements.
I've got one from House Flipper 2 where the image is just like, it's like a 0.5 drawing of like a raccoon.
Okay.
Which I thought was funny. Then I've got the No Malone achievement from Left 4 Dead 2, which is that if you're reading this achievement, Gabe Newell has successfully launched Noam Chomsky into space.
Okay. Okay.
I've got one from Niche, which is Mate for the first time. And then one from The Looker, which is just a really shittily drawn ghost, and the achievement's just called Boo. And then I have my rare achievement showcase, which is like, you know, all of my
like the harder to
hardcore
get.
gamer.
Yeah, I was about to say all the hard to get
completion
ones.
shit. Yeah, like, you know, or like boss achievements from Lost Ark, which is like Final Fantasy 14, but if it was full of significantly more bots.
Oh.
Yeah, the bot economy on Lost Ark is really bad.
I got all the achievements in Clair Obscure. I haven't even opened Clair Obscure.
Damn.
Is Clair Obscure a hard game? I know it's like beautiful and won all the awards, but I think
it's one of those games that's like it's like hard to master, you know?
Oh
It's easy
yeah.
to play hard to master because you got to get like your timings down for like parries and stuff like that.
Yeah, because
I don't know
it's
what the
turn-based,
achievements
but
are
it's
like.
also kind of real-time turn-based.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at the achievement.
You should be grateful to be given a chance. You just gotta play along with the plans. And you
Should find out if Elliot, because I know Elliot played like a tiny bit of it, and he was like, "Oh, I get it now," and I was like, "I wonder if he actually continued with that."
I wonder.
QTE reactions to enemies' attacks. Ah.
It seems like, yeah, defeat a boss without taking any damage is one of the achievements, but like 51% of people have that on Steam.
Yeah.
So maybe there's like an easy one to do it. But a lot of them, I would say, are probably story related. A lot of these achievements don't seem like they're too difficult to get.
Yeah.
At least in my personal opinion as someone who's never played the game before.
Oh, camera, please, just behave.
This has been recommended a game on Steam called Class of 09. It says it's not a dating sim, it's a rejection sim.
Hey. Wait, as in like...
It's classified itself as the anti-visual novel. Instead of playing as some guy magically able to score with beautiful anime girls, you play the anime girl and create mass chaos in the lives of your potential suitors.
Oh, that's... yeah, alright.
One of the screenshots gives you it's two like options: go to the concert and stay home and kill yourself.
Jesus. As in, like, you tell them to do that, or you're gonna do that? That's an achievement
I
that
don't know.
rivals
I
Metal
haven't
Gear.
played the game.
The Simon one is an achievement that rivals Metal Gear. What's the Metal Gear one? As in, like, is the Metal Gear one where you have to, like, go alter the clock or something like that? Is it that one, or is that, like, you gotta unplug your controller? Or is this just, like, a hard level? I'm not gonna pretend I know.
Why not? You should just pretend that you know everything, and then unless you're ever proven wrong,
Then it's
the
correct.
assumption is that you're really smart.
No, I think there's enough people that know me to know that that wouldn't work.
Damn.
You say things with confidence. Simon is the final secret boss. Ah. Okay.
like the pros and cons of having your Steam library shared with someone else is that the number of games that I had the option to play has increased exponentially. But that also means that now my brain is like, you have like 200 more games that you need to play.
Yeah, that's another reason why I just don't like. I don't actually buy a lot on Steam sales because I would just be like, "Whoa." Like I still haven't finished Assassin's Creed Shadows a year later.
I haven't even touched it, so
That's fair. I've got about 90 hours in it now because I keep trying to just pick away at it. It's a fun game. I just, my God. There's a lot. Heading off to focus on work, but have fun. No worries, Shoden. Thanks for stopping by. Hope work is going well.
oh, speaking of work,
You got to do. Oh, is what we were talking about happening more?
it's like I just get a text message and it's just, where is it? I was originally scheduled to work tonight, and then I was like, oh, actually, I'm gonna go to this thing. And so I asked one of my co-workers if they wanted to swap shifts with me. So I was going to be working today, during the day.
Yeah.
So I was gonna do 9 till 3:30, where I was originally supposed to do 3:30 till 8. And so we swapped it. But then, because my work is being really shitty and is basically trying to use their casuals as little as possible to avoid having to pay them penalty rates, I got taken off of my shift for today.
Oh, like during the daytime.
So it just wasn't, yeah. So the shift that I had swapped, I just wasn't working at all now. And then I get a text message from the person who I'd swapped the shift with, going, do you want to work the night shift? Do you want to work the 3:30 till 8? And I went,
No, I'm out now.
I swapped it with you. You said you would work the night. If you can't work the night all of a sudden, don't ask me if I want the shift back. Like, that's not how that works.
Yeah, I was like...
I didn't swap it because, like, I just couldn't be bothered. I'm not going to be home.
Yeah. I was like, the only thing I could think of would be like, did they...
forgot.
Like, are they the kind of person to be like, oh man, they saw your shift got cancelled. They're like, oh, do you actually want that anymore? But like, you're already busy either way.
Well, she's a part-timer, so she has been getting more shifts than me. So, like, I appreciate that maybe she was like, oh, maybe I'll see if they want their shift back, but
Yeah.
no.
Look, who knows?
Like,
That's the
swapped
only thing I could
shift
think
for a
of, you
reason.
know. But yeah. Either way, it's like, oh, I can't do it.
Yeah.
He's
So
fine.
it's fine. Ended up working out in the end.
Yeah. You get to do the thing we want to do.
It was just funny to me. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
what the like, what? Why have we done that?
Why have we done? Okay. Oh, thankfully these guys are nice and easy to like get paint on them, and I'm getting a bunch of them. You know, they're not done, but like, you know, batch painting, just to go. All right, you get some blue, and you get some blue, and you get some blue.
Oh my god, you're like Oprah, but for the color blue.
Yes. Painting tiny dollies over and over again in blue.
be so careful about moving my chair because Charlie's decided that he doesn't want to sit on the windowsill anymore. He wants to lay in between the wheels of my chair. And so I can't roll my chair around because otherwise I will run over him.
I feel that so much. So Boulder, our Beardy, when he's a few times when he's like not loved, when he's got spooked or something, he's run under the couch, but like it's directly under where I sit. So I'm like, I have to get up, but I don't want to get up because I don't want the couch cushion to like move down and hurt him. Mind you, he can squeeze pretty good, so I don't think it would get him anyway. However, just the thought of hurting him or any, like, you know, when like you accidentally,
you don't want a squished lizard situation.
well, just also like, you know, when you like, you know, if you ever like accidentally stood on a tail or something and they just like, they go, "Ooh."
Oh, well, it happens all the time because Charlie is an idiot and he decides all that, like, he sprints through the house like he's a dog. I swear. He's not. He's a cat. For anyone who has no idea what I'm talking about, he's a very orange cat, but he thinks he's a dog and he sprints around the house like an idiot. And he always wants to run in front of you. Like if you get up, if you're just sitting on the couch and you get up to go to the kitchen or something, he will sprint into the kitchen because he has to be where you are at all times. And because he always ends up in front of you, you almost always end up
Getting him.
nearly falling over the top of him because he gets underneath you. And then if you so happen to like kick him or anything by accident, he looks at you as if it was your fault.
Oh yeah, I got one about that. Every time, so Boulder is probably going to commit evil at some point today or tomorrow because he's had a bunch of food and he hasn't pooped in a bit. So there's going to be some vast evil in the tank, except it's always the way he acts when he's done it is that he's running around the tank being like, oh my god, Father, the worst thing possible has ever happened and I don't know who did it. And he's just like running around and like just being such a I mean, he's being a baby about it, but there is poo in his tank. And I wouldn't like it either if there was poop in my bedroom. However, he's so upset. So I always just go like, oh my god, the worst thing has happened and I don't know who did it. How could this possibly have happened to me? And it happens so frequently and I can't catch the person who did it. And I'm just like, it's okay, little idiot. Like, it's okay. No one's come into your house to spite you and poop in your space. I don't know if you can register that you did it, but
Imagine like you took a shit on your own bed and then forgot that you did it.
that's how it feels.
And there was like
That is-
screaming to Jess. You were like, Jess, someone shat in my
That's
bed.
exactly how it feels. He's like, oh my god, it happened again. The worst thing ever's happened again. Someone shit on my hammock.
I wonder who did that, bud.
You're like, is it, oh my god, it's got crickets in it and everything. Do you think there's another lizard around here? Ah! And yes, in this scenario, he sounds more and more like Caesarbot from Futurama the more I do the bit.
God, I couldn't even see that.
Hmm?
The one thing I hate about games like this is that they're so easy and they make me feel so dumb because they'll just put things in random spots. They're like, you need to get, like, I'm trying to reconstruct a bicycle. And what did I need for one of the wheels? It was a dream catcher that was up on the wall. And it was like, cool, I need to use that as a wheel for my bicycle. Because that makes sense.
Yeah. Odd. Oh, sorry.
How does that make any sense?
What?
I'm looking at the achievements, and one of the achievements is to reach Bone Town, which you can't do without doing a bunch of other stuff. More people have that achievement than the achievement for combining 2 objects in the inventory, but you have to do that to progress.
I mean, is Bone Town like a sex joke?
No, this is very much a children's game.
Oh, okay.
But like,
Right now, everyone's really like comfortable.
that's really interesting that
Everybody needs to realize that
one of the achievements,
if we force them to change.
it says that less people have it than
The one that you
the
have
achievement, the next achievement that you need to. I'm confused.
to do. Hey, Kate, how you doing? If it's a children game, then yes, it is, but it's only for the parents. Or the kids who know too much. They've gained the cursed knowledge. How you doing, by the way, Kate?
Yeah, solidarity, radical action, and just.
I've just realized I forgot to get to you with dates about the thing we were talking about. And I am sorry about that.
So vague.
Just we're gonna do a little content thing.
Ah, cute.
Yeah. Dude, I was gonna remind you on the weekend. That's so fair. That would. Yeah, fair enough. That works. I was like, what am I doing today and tomorrow? I'm working all tomorrow, and then today I have to leave the house almost immediately. Dude, I was gonna ping you on Saturday when I get up, so like midday for you. Yeah, that works. We're going to see Dice Paper Roll on Saturday over at the Comedy Fest. Jetpack has a lot more bits on it than I realized, which makes sense. But I'm also like, unique pieces. Did not consider. Come on. Okay.
He's doing this thing that he does sometimes where he
This is Charlie?
just goes back and forth between he like goes back and forth between sitting on the windowsill and then sitting on the floor.
Yeah.
Like every 5 minutes he will just switch. And I think it's because like he sits on the windowsill in my room because that's where like the most light comes in. And so he's probably being cooked on one side. And then when he lays down on the floor, he's laying on his other side. So he's like a rotisserie chicken. Like, he's just exposing different sides of himself to the sun.
Over and over again.
Yeah.
To be a cat lounging. To give him the Caesarbot voice from Futurama as well. Oh, time to turn. Oh, I'm so exhausted of working today. It's a crime to feel this comfortable. I'm going to be so tired later from all this relaxing I'm doing. Truly a curse of the divine punishment to be so warm and cuddly all this time. Oh.
They have it so hard.
Yeah. Oh, and then mother won't give me the kibble I want. It's only ever the dry stuff. But I said, I've ordered the wet stuff. They only give me half a portion of what I would love to have. Crimes against cats. The highest order.
This game just made this game that I'm like pretty sure is a children's game just made a reference to The Shining.
I mean, Simpsons is a family show as well, I suppose. Like, you can do it pretty easily. You mean The Shannon? Huh? You want to get sued? Oh, you mean The Shining? Nope.
God, it's been a long time since I've watched an episode of The Simpsons.
I love that kind of. I think my favorite era is that kind of pre-first movie. Like like. Not that the movie made it bad, just like I can tell that's like where my favorite batch of episodes is, or maybe like around that area, like season 4 to like 12 area maybe. Like the majority of quotes that I hear will be from that era. Thank you for the hydrate, Kate. Gotta water the streamer garden. All right, another one done. Got like 6 guys done. Well, got 6 guys in the works. Yeah, 6.
6 guys.
Oh, consider well, it's like one every like 20 minutes, which is pretty good.
There's a joke in there somewhere.
Oh, actually, there is a joke like that in You watch Silicon Valley?
No.
So there's like a really funny dick joke in that one, and it's basically like someone made a comment being like, "You could jack off that many dicks in an hour," and they're like, "No, I bet he could do that." And they're like, "How would one actually do that? Like, what is the fastest someone could do that at a realistic pace?" And then it's like a bunch of these code guys standing around a whiteboard, like inventing acronyms for like, all right, the time to jerk ratio. So it'd be like T2J ratio multiplied, and they would just like have this whole thing. They're like, okay, so if someone stood at a thing where they could have like one in each hand, and then kind of, you know, go back and forth like that. That would be called the pneumatic index or something like that. And they're like, all right, so if we have this situation set up, you could probably do like 20 in like an hour. They're like, well, that doesn't account for size. So they're like, okay, well, if size equals this range, then this TDR will be... It just kept going. And then they're like, okay, well, it seems like we could be wasting resources here. What if, because if you have 2 different sizes, what if you then took anyone who's on the smaller size and kind of put it in a motion that like went on the backstroke, you're on somebody else, and then on the front stroke, you kind of transition over, and they're like, oh, okay, so like basically you're doubling your output there. And they're like, yeah. And meanwhile, the guy that they're making the joke about's just like sitting in the corner being like, he's not even like being like, fuck you guys. He's like contributing to it. He's like, yeah, but I think I could jack off dicks like this instead. And then what if we did? And also, what happens to anyone who's done? Like we now have to have a cleanup crew there, because otherwise you got look how many guys you're trying to get through. Look how many dicks you're trying to.
You've created it like a safety hat, like a slipping hat.
Yeah. So then they have to have like someone on cleanup duty. Like, does the last person who came through need to then like clean up before the next person comes through, and what's the time that's required to do? Or is it kind of like an elevated platform situation where there is it just drops off? Or does the person doing all of the work have to just take one for the team and ingest that much?
I feel like I've seen a clip of this.
Yeah, I think it was going around
They're
recently
like-
on Threads. It's like this is the greatest dick joke of all time, or something like this.
So they like talk about if you're doing like a skiing motion.
Yes. No, hold on.
Yeah.
No, there's a Bo Burnham one where it's like, is he skiing or is he in a gay porn?
Oh my god, no wait, yeah, there is that. Every now and then I remember things that I've seen. I forget all the time about like half of the Bo Burnham skits.
I mean, they're also incredibly good. Some of them don't age well because he was doing like, I'm a teenager and shock value jokes are my thing, haha.
Yep.
But like anything that kind of aged well has stood that time to be like kind of evergreen funny.
I love it in games like this where you use an item and they're like, well, this is useless now. I don't need this anymore. It's like, how do you know that? How do you know that you're never going to need that item again?
Wait, sorry, I missed all of that. It was like locked in on the paint.
In games like this where you use an item and they're like, oh, I don't need this anymore, and they just delete it from their inventory. It's like, how do you know? How do you know that you're never gonna need that item again?
I would hope that's the game's hint about it.
I mean, I know that the game obviously knows, but it's like,
I guess it's like, did it notify you being like, you don't need this anymore? Or like, did you just disappear and you're like,
the
oh, I lost it?
The character said it. The character was like, I don't need this anymore. Better not carry it around with me. And then just like discarded it. But it's like, how do you know? As a character in universe.
Oh, in
how do you know
universe.
that you're
Oh,
never
you
gonna need
don't,
it
I
again?
suppose. I mean, look, it could be an assumption that works out, you know? That's definitely like it breaks the canon of the world, but the game devs need you to have a spare space.
Yeah.
There's no way for them to know. Okay. Oh no, hold on. I've done 7 guys. And that's without even the TDR ratio in effect. Okay. Also helps that I like know which panels to go for in these guys straight away because they're all just slight different poses of the same model. No extra decision making.
Why are we, as a game studio, not fucking cursor locking? It's not hard.
In a cursor locking? As in like...
Yeah, so like locking your cursor to the window when the game is open. Otherwise, I end up clicking off screen because I have 2 monitors.
Yeah.
Cursor lock is literally 1 line of code.
Yeah, I don't pretend to know enough about it, but I have 3 monitors, but my game one's always on the middle. And like when
How do you feel about the world?
there's 2 things I always run into. It's like if my mouse goes off the game screen, it will just never hit the bounds of it. So if I'm playing like, you know, a game like League or something where you move around with the mouse on the edge of the screen, annoying because if it goes beyond the bounds, I can't move in game. But also the other version of if it is full screen or something and I need to go outside the window, sometimes when you alt tab it just like it fully minimizes the window, but then it causes the computer like lag a little bit between going in and out of the game, which is even worse. What I want is a window to not minimize and not lag when I leave the game, and just simply leave the window, which is usually just windowed full screen, but it doesn't work the same for every game.
Yeah, I also hate how many, like, there's some games, especially older games, where like you can't just like hit the window key to like exit out of the
Yeah,
window
yeah.
or to like go click on anything else. You have to like alt tab fully because they're old and they don't work right.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely, like, that
That's
was
always
while they
annoying.
expected you to only have that one on thing on your screen for a long time.
Yeah, you only people back then only had one monitor.
You only have one monitor and you're playing a video game. What do you need this alt tab for?
Back
Your
before you
graphics
would
card is not good enough to run this in the
everything.
background.
You should be grateful to be given a chance. You just gotta play along with the plans. And you know they'll still
Oh, I just heard a phantom Discord join call noise.
Ooh.
And it wouldn't have come up on stream. I think my brain just made it and I went, what the hell? I had to like check our call to be like, am I about to say hello to someone? And it's not in the music either.
I've definitely like like when my phone is in my pocket, I always like I feel my phone vibrate even though it hasn't vibrated
Oh
at
yeah,
all.
that's super common. I heard heaps of people get that. I don't have my phone on anything. Like the only time my phone will ever vibrate is if I'm getting a
No,
phone
well,
call
my
now.
My phone's on silent. My phone doesn't even vibrate when I get a phone call. Like it's completely like on silent. And so the fact that I like I'm still getting the
The phantom buzz, yeah.
Yeah.
Annoying.
The phantom buzz.
It's for your love. It's for your
What are you doing, Charlie?
Sorry, I have to play my games in a 300 by 200 resolution because they were made in DOS. Yeah, I know, right? But also, hello, Envy. How you doing, my friend? Oh, also, just mentioned that they sent you the David Correos show thing, and you were like, "What is this?" What's going on here? Alright. Just give me an intro. So, oh yeah. So, for context, everybody, David Correos, who is on he is a actually they live in Melbourne now. They were on New Zealand Taskmaster, and they go on Australian network shows every now and then. They are a comedian who live locally now, and they do comedy fest shows. We went to their first show, which was with Demi. The first one I saw was when him and Demi Lardner had a show called Comedy Store, and they wrote it in like 5 days, and it was very weird and funny. Then we were like, we have to keep seeing him. So last year at Comedy Fest, we ended up bringing Elliot and Marnie to his Dave Rave or whatever he called it. Was called Noise Zealand. I bought a shirt for it because it was probably one of the most unique comedy shows I've ever seen, because it was a comedy show / rave party in the Greek the Greek theater venue. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's literally just called the Greek. I'm gonna change music, so I think we've looped album again. I'm just gonna go over here real quick and just change the vibe completely. But effectively, he just it was cooked in a way that I loved. I have not seen someone get a balloon and then start blowing it up on their head. Like, not just with their nose. They put their whole head in the thing. And then they get a guy up on stage and said, when you think I need to not be in this, just pop the balloon. Or I'll give you a signal to pop the balloon. And he just starts blowing it up from the inside. and then he keeps doing it. The guy pops it. And then he gets him to blow up another balloon, and then he breathes in that balloon. He's just like, I bet you didn't expect tonight for me to blow up a balloon and then breathe in some cunt's air. And this is all the while he's like actively doing a DJ set at the same time. Then at the start of the show, he also was like, hey guys, sitting during this is boring. We're going to open up the Dave Rave, get all of your chairs and put them at the side of the room, and then we're going to stand up and dance while I do comedy. And I can't state how much it was my favorite show last year because it was 11 out of 10, very fucked, in the exact kind of humor that I know a bunch of us would like. Also, if you want to catch a vibe on any of his shows, he's got a bunch of shorts about the latest one. I think one of the ones I saw, which might be, so we're seeing it on Saturday evening, and one of the ones I think he's doing this year is he was like, here's my impression of a mime finding out their parents just died. And he puts flour all over his face and starts being a mime. And I don't want to say any more about the joke, but it was very funny and I can't wait to see it. But he's very much got esoteric ADHD comedy energy, and it will probably be one of the standout shows for me again this year. I couldn't recommend, but yes. So, Envy, you are welcome to anyone who would like to come and see probably one of the most weird shows that you will see in a comedy fest. You are welcome to come. But I will warn you, you should go check out his Instagram. I think it's called David Post Office on Instagram. It is a specific comedy, but in a way that, look, judge for yourself if you want to see it. I love it. I think it's freakish. But yeah. I'll come, but can I also attend the show? Hey, look, you do whatever you want, buddy. I know that also on last week, he has a clip up as well. Someone was like, I don't know if he prompted it or not, but someone was like, hey, can you wear my shirt? And he's like, fuck yeah, let's do it. And he was like, what is this? And it says, I have Chinese restaurant syndrome. And he was like, what the fuck is that? It's like, well, it's when you only ever eat Chinese food from the Chinese restaurant. And he was like, oh, okay. And he just puts it on and starts doing jokes about it. He's very good at improv as well, I guess. I guess I would not recommend sitting in the front row if he's doing the flower bit with the mime and then blowing up balloons with his head and breathing in the air you put in the balloon. If you don't want to be interacted with, I suppose.
I think that's just like good practice for any comedy show. If you don't want to be interacted with, don't sit in the front row.
Yes. We saw Tom Cashman last night, who's the Australian Taskmaster. You know how the Taskmaster has they have the main host and then like the secondary host who like tallies all the points and tracks all the tasks
and is bullied the entire time.
Yeah. So Tom Cashman in the Australian version is that guy. So we went and saw his comedy show last night, and he is very much less reserved in his normal comedy, but no less autistic and funny in that sense. He's got that real like, I got obsessed with something and you're going to hear about this whole story that I went far too deep on. And here is a slideshow to supplement my comedy kind of joke teller. And similar energy of just like a little bit unhinged. Also going into like how New Zealand is gaslighting Australia about them inventing the flat white or not. So much so that a New Zealand show, morning show was like, we're going to have you on so we can have you debate it. And then he was going to talk about something completely different. And then they banned him from talking about it. So we had nothing to talk about and didn't come prepared to talk about the latte thing. I was like, this is so fucking funny. But yes, another very good show. Look, there's a lot of good comedy going on at the moment. But in Australia, because we have the comedy fests in each city, you'll just see a lot of these people that you see everywhere and doing their shorts content. They'll just be all in one place over like a period of what, 3 weeks. I don't know how long Comedy Fest goes for. Month. Yeah. Oh, 30. Can you believe it? Not me. 4, 5. I've done half this squad. Hell yeah. We are zooming today. Mind you, practice and speed comes from repetition.
We'll be back. I'm gonna go get something to eat and do a little bit of a tidy.
That's fair. I just realized how off camera I was painting, so I had to reframe myself.
Hold on, is it that one?
That one?
There you go.
Oh, hell yeah, thank you.
Now you can feel better about chat participation instead of it just being a you realizing, oh shit.
I mean, I'll realize anyway, but if I forget, there is a button for someone to be like, oi! Bloody frame up.
Frame up, bro.
Because sometimes when I'm doing the card stuff as well, it's like, oh, I'm off camera, oh, I'm off camera, oh, I'm off camera.
Yeah, I remember when I used to stream and I would do like, I don't know, whether I'd do Lego or I would do art or something like that. I had like tape. I would put tape down on my
Oh,
desk.
yeah, smart.
And it was like, these are the borders in which the camera can see. If you are outside of the tape, bad.
Yeah, no, I get you. That's smart. I learned to just keep my elbows kind of in the same spot, and as long as I'm not like bringing it super close to my face, it'll usually be all right. So like usually like I'm like this or like this, and as long as I'm not like doing this like way up in my face, usually okay. I use the keyboard as my reference frame for my down camera. Yeah, so my keyboard is like right here, so that's I know to where to place the camera. It's just me within the frame of the camera, not being still, because the camera doesn't need to move. It's that I need to be within its frame. But if I want to have like the model close like this, I gotta really not move. Like that's, you know, I can be in like this a lot, but then like second you do any adjustments, it goes out of focus.
Alright, I will be back.
You're all good. See, like even just me leaning then put it quite out of frame. The painting. Oh, this thing. This size a 2. locked in. I'm also like, do I try and push for all 10 of these in the next 15 minutes? Don't know if I'll be able to. I mean, actually, sorry, I only need to do one more after this. Because the other two kind of already have this overcoat already done. So it's doable. I just need to do one more after this. And that's fantastic progress for a couple hours of work. Okay. One left, and then we've done... I mean, we've done all of this. Minus one. We've done all of this today, which is great. So all the blue on that is done. We just need to do... where is he? This guy. And then I'll go back and check him later. I mean, like, I'm rushing him, but, like... That's pretty good progress. And then I have, like... a small amount to go on these other guys, and then all of the blue is fully done. I reckon I could get that done like today and tomorrow, and then all of the blue is done. Inconsistency came really nice out of the bottle just then. Okay. We're gonna have to wrap up soonish, but I'm gonna try and get this guy done. But thank everyone so far for sticking around. And a good morning, and it feels like it's been very productive for this. Definitely the most I've got done in a while in one shot, which is great success. You very much tell, like, based on how long this sits on the pallet, how thin it's gonna get. Like, I don't know if it's because the pallet's making it too thin, or it's just, you know, eking into it more and more over the time, but it definitely gets thinner and thinner as it sits on here. And it makes me wonder, like, is my my palette too hydrated underneath? Give us some lore about something that's piqued my interest lately. Lore about something that's piqued my interest lately. I'm so in the Riftbound hole. If you want to learn about Riftbound stuff, oh, actually, I don't know if I've said it out loud in anything yet. I got accepted as a I got accepted as a creator for a creator ticket for the Riftbound Sydney Regionals. So there is a high likelihood that I'll be going up to Sydney for the regional qualifier. I'm not going to be competing, but I got invited to go up there and do some Riftbound stuff and side events and things. So I'm super keen on that. I got the email the other day, but I didn't want to do the screenshot thing because I sometimes feel bad about that. And I don't want to post that on like social media type thing because it's, you know, what if there's information that shouldn't be out? But might make a little graphic up soon, or I might ask Logan to steal the one that he made. Yeah, it's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be good. I get to do Riftbound stuff. The thing I'm doing and testing tomorrow is also for a separate thing that could be cool for Riftbound. But yeah, you might I might also have some more booster boxes to open at some point soon, so keep an eye out for that. I don't know, it's just a lot of Riftboundy things happening because I'm really enjoying playing the game a lot. And then the new set's gonna come out pretty much when Arc is out. I think it comes out the next week, like the following Thursday after Arc. I get to treat myself with a lot of Riftbound prezzies. To me. I'm very excited about that. Yeah, game's fun. Highly recommend it. And I'm always happy to like show people how to play. I nearly had Nick coming to a Nexus night the other day on Monday. Except he was a very tired boy, so he gave it a miss. But I'll get him at some point. Good time. It's a good time. Card game fun. I think that might be this guy almost done too. With 3 minutes to spare, so I'm just gonna clean up a bit of this. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to get out of here, gang. So, thank you so much for thanks so much for coming. We got a lot in here. Do I have an expanded on the Tau I played last year at ARC? I have not, because I got that Empress Children stuff, so I think Empress Children will be like the little army I work on now. I do want a Twin Lance. I did hear they got like nerfed recently. However, that doesn't mean that I would not buy them, because I think they're some of the sickest models that we've got in. What is going on here? Go over there. They're some of the sickest models we've had for Tau ever in recent memory. We're gonna go. I think Back Pocket will be just starting to finish up. They are playing Tomodachi. No, they're not. They're playing Acme Detective Agency. Let's give them a raid anyway. So back_pocket. So we're gonna raid Back Pocket. And let's go see what they're doing. But yeah, be nice to them. They're lovely folks over there. And we are going to be... There we go. All right, we're not streaming
just in time for the raid.
Oh my god. Oh, you scared the crap out of me. I was like, what have I not unposted? All right, Tanuki, everybody. Say goodbye to Tanuki. We're gonna head out.
Goodbye, Tanuki.
Goodbye, Tanuki. No stream next Monday for Barovia because it's public holiday and we decided to treat ourselves with a day off. And then I think Jess and I are going to see a comedy show on Tuesday, so it might be a week from now that you see us next, but we'll find out. We'll find out. If you see me do anything else, it'll be like a short spur of the moment one, like I'm doing cards or something, or more painting. So, see you later, everyone.